Yo, what's going on, everybody?
Happy Thursday. It is us. It's us. We are back. Y'all love it. Y'all love seeing us every Thursday. Candid Talk Radio on IntellectualRadio.com. I am all in representation today of my Eastern Star. Love the heck. That's where it's at. I know Steve is gonna be a hater because he's not a
Jeez.
Because he's not a Mason brother.
I won't be a Mason brother.
They won't accept you anyway.
I don't want to be in that cult.
They will never accept you anyway.
Hey, I call myself coming up to one of them lodges when the people was getting ready to cross. They was like, man, they had to walk on coals. Yeah, half of their hair was braided like Martin.
Really? That's what you are? Steve, you can't even pass the test, so.
You ain't gotta worry about it. I ain't gonna try to pass the test.
You can't even pass the test.
I'm cool on whatever crazy test y'all got. I'm straight.
Yeah, that's what he says now. But it's us. We are back Thursday night. Best night of your life. How's your week been?
It's been cool. I've been having a lot of work, but you know what? It's almost the weekend.
Almost. We are almost there.
I was sick earlier this week, man.
Almost to the finish line, man. Oh, I'm sorry. The producer's always 1 minute I can't when I'm leaning too in, then I feel like the mic is like dead in my mouth.
Pause.
Now I got to scoot all up in the mic, like
pause.
The mic.
Pause.
Oh, pause it. I was just being real. I mean, I keep it.
No,
I'm not gonna say that tone because I got somebody that lie all the time. But I keep it 100. No, they don't.
Who don't keep it 100?
Don't even worry about it.
Oh, I thought you was talking about me.
I'm not talking about you.
I don't know no other way.
I'm not talking about you. That I was just making a comment, Ivan. 1 minute, if I'm not by the mic, then I got to get by the mic. Then it feel like the mic is getting slammed down my throat. I just don't know.
You can't say stuff like that.
What you mean?
You're
mic
first
is
lady.
The mic.
No, but the mic is a representation of something else. You can't say stuff like that.
The mic is a representation of something to talk into. Only dirty-minded people think of it something else.
But it's the way you said the mic all down my throat. Come on now. I mean, I'm just saying you can't say stuff like that. I'm trying to help you out here.
Hey, Lourdes.
You're a first lady now. You can't say stuff like that.
Oh, just stop it. It's dirty-minded people like you that think
first
like
ladies
that.
not supposed to put glitter on their eyes.
First off, I could do
y'all
whatever
supposed to wear big hats.
I could wear whatever I want to wear.
And bright color suits. Onesie church suits.
I can wear what I want to wear.
And granny panties.
So I guess my thongs I got on ain't gonna work. No. Yes, I can wear what I want to wear. My husband is fine with who I am. He loves and respects who I am. Hey, Gabriel Addison.
I'm sure he prays
Morgan
for you
Park.
daily.
He does pray for me.
And I pray for him daily.
I think he prays for me like all day.
I pray for him daily.
He's so ignorant. He's a good guy. So Gabriel Addison, he is a Morgan Park alumni. I know Steve gets jealous every time I mention the Morgan Park alumni. And he wrote a book. Actually, Gabriel, I'm going to talk about your book next week.
How to Get Loose Squares Off the Dan Ryan for the Low is the name of the book. Loose Squares for the Low.
My brother-in-law Benny said, Benny, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, Betty. What are you doing on here anyway? What you doing? That's right, Sheila. Mustangs for life. Steve trying to look at my phone.
I saw what Benny said.
I
saw what Benny said.
So Gabriel, I'm gonna you talking about your book next week. You know, all the intelligent people come from Morgan Park. Hey, Sydney.
I saw what Benny said.
We're not gonna repeat what Benny said.
As soon as we go to commercial, I'm gonna say what I gotta say.
Sydney,
about Benny.
yes, you should have come. You've been promising me like forever, and then you know, I know you work, and congratulations. I see you just finished that class that you were worried about, but we're here. Interesting week. Your president, Steve, your president, and Earl's president over there. He's signing a lot of executive orders.
What did you expect?
Well, I mean, he's keeping the promises that he made, but seriously, you put a ban.
What did you
on
expect?
Travel?
You put
a ban. I can't go to Jamaica.
You basically.
I can't go to Puerto Vallarta.
Dude,
I can go nowhere.
You put a president. None? You put a president. You guys elected a person to be president that knows nothing about foreign policy.
Hey,
what did you expect was going to happen? He knows nothing about foreign policy.
First of all, I did not put him in office. Let's make that very, very clear. I did not vote for the person that is in office.
He's still the president.
He's in office.
It don't matter. He's still the president.
I did not vote for him. I do not agree with him. I don't care for him.
Right, and didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell you a few weeks ago that y'all was gonna pay for the wall
from CVS?
Definitely not.
What, the CVS, the pharmacy store? CVS pharmacy. Anyway, Benny, stop it. You grew up in the suburbs, so he grew up in Markham. I don't even know why he's trying to say CVS. Stop it. But yeah, I mean, it's a travel ban. It's like I had something planned for a couple of weeks from now, but now I can't travel out of the country.
I mean, what do you expect?
And I'm sitting up here.
And you gonna pay for the wall?
I'm not paying for Jay.
Yes, you will.
I'm gonna stop paying taxes since he ain't pay his.
No, dog. It don't matter. I mean, I don't know why y'all acting.
Tony.
I don't know why people acting surprised. I mean,
I told him, Lanice, that's the CVS, the pharmacy. I can't say that name that you just said, Benny. Whoever the president is that has been elected by the crazy people, that person that's in office.
Well, but anyway, my thing is, and I know he don't know what he's talking about, because did you see what his little thing that he did with the governor of California? Did you see that?
I try really not to watch his stuff.
Oh, but you need to pay attention.
I try not to watch his stuff.
But basically what happened is that
Malachi said the ban doesn't prevent you from leaving the country.
No, it doesn't. You can leave. You can go.
I can go. I thought it said no. I think when I looked at something that came across on my text, or the airline text me your upcoming trip, and it said check with the State Department.
Well, you have to check with the State Department, but you were born here. You can prove that. If you're a citizen but you weren't born here, then yeah, you need to check with the State Department.
Well, why are they telling me to check with the State Department? As far as I know, I was born here.
Yeah, but you just need to probably just
Keisha,
make sure.
Hey, Sister Dotson.
But anyway, what happened with the governor of California is that he told all of the sanctuary states not to let immigrants in and things like that.
Okay.
So the governor of California basically said it was unconstitutional and that he's not going with that.
Well,
hold on, wait. So this is the funny part. So then Trump decides to say, okay, we're going. If that's the case, if you defy me, we're going to withhold federal.
Hey, August.
We're going to withhold federal funding from you. Your state will not get federal funding.
Okay.
This is how stupid he is.
Yeah, you can't do that either.
No. Even if he could, the governor said, "That's fine. Withhold it. We won't send our federal funds."
Right.
He don't understand. California makes way more than what they receive.
Right.
So the governor said, cool, I'm not sending y'all ours and we'll be fine.
Hey, Deandra.
California is probably one of the only states that can probably live without the rest of the United States.
Hollywood, you got majority of the stars living.
I mean, a majority of, matter of fact, all of the Fortune 500 tech companies are in California.
Yeah. So he shot himself in the foot.
Yeah, So again, a dumb president. Not knowing.
Voted him in.
So it is what it is.
It is. It really is, and it's unfortunate, but we have 4 years to go through this, and it's like I fear for.
Oh, and this is just the tip of the iceberg.
It is the tip of the iceberg, but I fear these next 4 years. Not that I fear them. I
don't fear them. Ain't nothing.
It's such an uninsured time for the next 4 years. Hey, Stephanie, nobody sent me notes on the meeting, but okay, let you know that. Just thought I'd get you that, throw that in there since I saw you tune in. But Gabriel said there is a unique perspective. You all wait till I take off my reading glasses. The person that can't say their name, but Benny says can do that by executive record of order, definitely can hurt sanctuary cities by holding back millions of federal dollars.
Yeah, it could, except California.
It can't. As I said, it can't hurt California. Like if he told Illinois that, as broke as Illinois, yep.
Yeah, if it probably any other state. The only other state that maybe is Texas. Maybe.
I believe Texas. I think Florida could be pretty well off on their own.
I don't know. They get a lot of federal funding.
They well, the hurricanes and stuff down there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they get a lot of federal funding. Yeah. But for the most part, California, they can be self-sufficient. They don't have to deal with that. But
I keep telling my husband I'm ready to move back to California. I keep telling them that I'm ready to move back any day now. Anytime.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, listen, it is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, because it's only gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse for everybody. And
it is.
It is. I mean, don't get me wrong. There possibly is some type of good that he could possibly do. You know,
what? Show us how to wear a toupee.
No.
Put on that orange foundation.
No, because he wants to induct certain tariffs on companies who have left the corporate have moved their corporate office to overseas so that they don't have to pay the taxes. They weren't getting the breaks
that they needed over here.
Right, but at least now he's saying, okay, if you're gonna leave, I'm gonna make that a penalty.
Texas is a very racist state, so they will do what the president says.
Not necessarily. Just because you're let me explain something to you. Every state is racist. Let's be very clear about that.
Have you been downstate Illinois?
every state is racist.
South and the 55 South.
But I don't care how racist you are. Any politician is not going to go against their constituents because they know that coming 2 years they won't be in office. You notice that no senators, no congressmen, they haven't said anything about this. Why? About the things that Donald Trump is doing. You know why? Because they know it's a no-win situation to their constituents. If they go for Trump, they get voted out. If they go against him, then they can possibly get forced out by the congressional district. So you notice ain't no senators, that they haven't said anything.
I haven't, especially Illinois senators. You haven't heard a peep.
You haven't heard anything because it's a no-win situation. And they know that they're the ones that are going to be up for election in the next 2 years. But they don't want to piss off. They don't want to piss off the congressional parties that's going on because right now they have the super majority, especially the Democrats.
Okay, but did you hear China said earlier this week?
What?
That they would go to war with us? That it's almost a promise, or it wasn't a promise. They use another word similar to promise. I just can't remember what I read right now. But basically stating that they would be ready to go to war with the USA if they had to. They're prepared to go to war with us.
Yeah, they definitely are. I think majority of these countries are. But I mean, here goes the thing. And I know a lot of people are probably like, oh my God, we might go to war. And this is
hold on, let me say this real quick. The vast majority of all red states are Tea parties. So they would love to do whatever the presidents tell them to do.
I don't think so.
Red states. Yeah, I'm kind of
they are actually not even supporting Donald Trump.
That's what I was going to say. A lot of them are not supporting him.
They're not at all, because that's the thing. I mean, who you got? The head of the Tea Party is Ted Cruz. He's not even for it. He's made that very public. He thinks he's a complete idiot. So you have the Tea Party, you have the Republican Party, and the Democratic Party. They don't even care for him.
Yeah.
But hey, this is what we got. So they just trying to deal with whatever they got.
So welcome to the next 4 years of purgatory.
I mean, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. In my opinion, for one, he said he was going to do this. If he was going to do it, he should have done it. He should have done it in a different manner. I'll give you an example. Let's say hypothetically I was president and I wanted to do this.
Okay.
And I wanted to go ahead and put a ban on 7 countries. Now, if he would have came out and said, listen, American people, I'm putting a temporary ban because we believe that there is a threat against America. And to ensure your safety, we want to put a temporary ban until we can assure your safety. Now, if he would have said that, that would have made sense. Because that's your job as the president, to protect the American people. At that point, I would be with them. But just to put a ban on people arbitrarily absolutely doesn't make any sense.
Well, I want to get off of the little political.
Yeah, we can leave the political. We could get off the politics for a minute,
because it is what it is.
So what's next on the agenda?
Well, everybody know that the Love Day is coming up, Valentine's Day. Hey, Mimi.
Uh-huh.
Do you have plans for your wife?
I will.
You will?
Yeah.
Today is the 2nd.
Okay, I got 10 days.
You plan stuff.
Oh, 12 days.
You plan stuff like.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate Valentine's Day.
Wow.
I hate it.
How many people hate Valentine's Day?
I'm gonna tell you why I hate it. I think for one, I've always thought it was a stupid day. If you don't know I love you, then that's the problem. Secondly, I don't think one day should dignify that. Secondly, I hate it because during that week or weekend, it's hard to actually have a good time because everything is booked.
That's because you're waiting and seeing that you got 12 days.
No, restaurants don't take reservations. They'll take They take it, but they'll tell you, hey, this is not every reservation I've ever made on Valentine's Day, I've still had to wait over an hour.
Why what, Keisha? Keisha probably like you. She probably like there's no need for Valentine's Day. Is that what you're saying, Keisha?
I mean, there's no significance to it.
Deandra said you sound like her guy.
There's no significance to it. I mean, I do it
Benny
because my wife.
It's only
my
a
wife
marketing day to make money. It's about love.
Yeah, I mean, and hey, for people who love it, hey, that's cool. My wife loves it, so yeah,
I love Valentine's Day.
I celebrate it because my wife loves it. But do I love it? Absolutely not.
I love Valentine's Day.
I could care less. That's just me. I mean, just because anything that I would like to do it's going to take a while. If I'm hungry and I want to go to a restaurant, I'm going to have to wait. If I want to do whatever special activity, I'm going to have to wait, and I'm going to pay a premium just because it's Valentine's Day.
Well, like I say, you book. You're
even if you book it early, it's still not going to matter. Me personally, it's another day to waste money.
Love is 365 days a year. Yes, it is, Brother Malachi. Love is every day. And I love my Valentine every day, but it's just something about that little heart-shaped candy.
And then not only that, I feel like it's also a very, very isolated day for a lot of people who don't have anyone to take them out for Valentine's Day.
Well, Benny says Valentine's Day should be every day a white man's marketing money day. Mimi says Valentine's Day should be every day. Valentine's Day is every day. I'm not saying just because the 14th, but Valentine's Day, well, in my household, it's every day because it's every time I turn around, my husband is giving me a gift for something, or I'm giving him a gift for something. It's
what day does it fall on this year?
I don't even know.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it's the 14th.
I mean, that's like I said. And then not only that, I mean, around Valentine's Day is when you have quite a bit of depressions and stuff like that.
I don't think I've ever been depressed on Valentine's Day.
You probably always been booed up. I mean,
hey, there you go.
I mean, but you got a lot of people that it's not the greatest day.
And I remember the player days. I used to get like gifts
it's on
all
a Tuesday.
Over the place, the player days, Yeah, those were some good old days. Anyway, so Mr. Producer, do you celebrate it?
Exactly. It's a woman's. See, the thing, and this is another thing that I hate about Valentine's.
Keisha said she sound like you. She said it's a suicide and depressive day for folks. It's a Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Malachi say I celebrate my love for my wife just because it's Tuesday. Hey, Kevin.
I mean, but there's no significance to it. Like I understand Christmas. I understand Thanksgiving. I understand Martin Luther King Day.
Sheila said it fall on a Wednesday. You got Tuesday or Wednesday?
Somebody looking at 2016. That 2016 calendar.
Well, didn't it fall on a Monday last year?
I have no clue. I that is not a day I keep up with. I can promise you that.
I think I don't know. I think I just like the little holidays. I'm just like a holiday person. It's like, because it falls on a Tuesday. Christmas is like probably my I like for Christmas. It's because it's the birth of Christ, and then I like all of the lights. It's not necessarily. It's never about the presents for me. I love lights, and I just like decorations. But I'm just a holiday girl. 4th of July, I like the fireworks. Valentine's Day, I like to see the couples and the pink and hearts and little. And I mean, I'm just a holiday girl.
What about Sweetest Day?
See, and I was just about to get to that.
Day,
now we have Sweetest Day. It's supposed to be for the men,
and I 100%.
And men don't get none of that.
I 100%.
We don't get none of that.
I 100% leave Sweetest Day for my husband, and I always get him something and take him out.
Whatever, y'all. You do. Majority of women
December
don't.
December the 25th is not the.
They even count Sweetest Day as a gift, another Valentine's Day for them.
Hey, Gil.
Right. Right.
You know what?
Exactly.
Let's get on it because y'all gonna try to take this to a whole
I'm just
somewhere
saying,
else.
we get shortchanged. That's all the man get on Sweetest days. They get sex. They get sex. Yeah.
So sweetest day, the man just gets sex.
Yeah.
But Valentine's Day, the woman get gifts.
Yeah.
That's not true. That's not true at all. That's not true.
It is true.
That is not true. I take my husband out to dinner and I get him a nice gift or several nice gifts and call it a day.
Yeah, that's what you say. Let's get past.
I think this is my Valentine's Day gift from last year. This is my Valentine's gift from last year. Hey, Ebony.
Like I would rather us make it a day where we actually just like why we don't have something like Feed the Homeless Day.
Hey, First Lady.
Why don't we have something like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's make it something like that. Something that's going to be beneficial. That's going to have some meaning.
So, get together and, you go and sex. Then you go and you guys feed the homeless on Valentine's Day. That would be something nice.
I mean, I'm just saying, make it some type of significance. There's no significance to Valentine's Day. But, hey, hey.
Keisha said she brought gifts for her sweetest on Sweetest Day also. Hey, Ebony.
What she buy him?
What you say, Keisha? None of his business.
Because you gave a half gift. That's what it was, Keisha.
We went to.
You gave him a half gift. That's what it is. But then I bet you on Valentine's Day.
We went to Del Frisco's. I took my husband to Del Frisco's, and I gave him a really nice bracelet. You see, he kept my wedding invitation. This is my wedding invitation from 2 years ago? It'll be 2 years in November. Or was this just it was like the fan, how it'd be hot in church. So I decided to do the little fan thingy, made them myself. Saved a lot of money. Saved a lot of money on those. Had everything at home. But let me see. Common is the best day to celebrate New Year's Eve because you made it to the whole year end. Common is the best day to celebrate New Year's Eve.
I think they misread.
Hey, Makita, where you guys at?
So what's your favorite holiday? What's your favorite one?
Thanksgiving.
I'm with you on that. I was getting ready to say
Thanksgiving is my all-time favorite.
Thanksgiving is definitely my favorite. That's when I love getting with the family, eating, joking, laughing, playing games. That by far is definitely.
Yeah, well, we feed the homeless. This is my family. This will be our 29th year. Feeding the homeless, the community, the church, whatever. Right. Whoever wants a meal, knock yourself out. We're there from 12 to 6. Come down, enjoy yourself, have a great time.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, that was the only thing. I mean, the only way I'll love Valentine's Day is if they give it off for me on work. If they let me get off.
Sandra says Christmas is her favorite.
Christmas, I'll be too broke around Christmas. I don't know if I care for Christmas like I used to.
Well, my most exciting holiday that's coming up right now.
What?
It's Super Bowl Sunday.
That's right. Super Bowl
Sunday. Oh my God! I just wish it was my Bears.
Even though I ain't gonna lie to you, this is one of the ones I really do not care who wins. I really if I had to pick who I would want to win, I would just say Atlanta, just because they haven't been there in a long time. And I would like to see Matt Ryan and Julio Jones get one. But at the same time, though, I mean. Tom Brady, he a little upset. They did suspend him for them deflated balls and stuff.
He should have been playing with the balls.
But
she said, Steve, the H with you. She said she brought her man a few things: bracelets, clothes, and dinner.
She probably got him a burnt steak that she cooked. What she say? What else she said she got him?
She brought her man a few things: a bracelet, clothes, and dinner.
What man want a bracelet? What kind of bracelet was it?
Tony loved his bracelet. I don't know what you talking about.
What kind of bracelet was it? It
was mine it has diamonds.
It was all cute, right? It was cute, wasn't it? It was all.
It was a man bracelet. It wasn't cute. I have cute bracelet. It was a manly.
Let me tell you what her dude did. Let me show you when he got it. He was like,
Audrey.
He did one of these.
Hey,
oh babe.
You're such a hater.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Look at my face. Come on. Turn it on my face.
Don't get scared and tune out.
Oh, babe. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And as soon as you turned your head, he was like, what the? That's exactly what he did. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you what happened. I'm trying to tell you what happened.
Malachi said the Patriots are a bunch of cheaters.
That ain't going to stop them from winning.
Oh, you really got something to say, Ebony? To my please, thank greatness it's not the Bears. You were just such a hater, little nasty little lions.
Is she from Chicago or was she from Detroit?
She from Detroit.
Oh, okay. Then. Hey, rep your city. Rep your
Don't
city.
tell her that. Me and her did the Facebook Live when we was up there for that game.
Hey, look, I ain't mad at her. Rep your city. I ain't mad at her.
Don't be repping no Detroit. You better rep the Bears. You up here enough. We gonna get you a Bears jacket for Christmas. Next Christmas, you getting the Bears jacket from all of us up here at the most worshipful St. John Grand Lodge, except for Mike Thomas. I mean, it don't matter. Detroit
ain't going nowhere, so it ain't.
Yeah, well, Detroit is never going to see another Super Bowl. The Bears will be there before Detroit.
I don't know.
It'll be close. It'll be close.
I don't even know. I don't know about the Bears no more.
Sheila said a lot of men love bracelets. Yes, they do. Except for Steve. Steve doesn't wear jewelry.
I like men.
Wears a ring, and that's it.
No, I got men's bracelets. I got some bracelets at home. I like men's bracelets. But I'm just saying the type of bracelets that a woman buys a men most of the time is cute.
No, I don't do cute.
It ain't usually what we like. But we do it because that's what
Ebony, you love the orange and blue.
Orange and blue.
The Bears.
Oh, I was tweaking. I thought you was getting ready to talk about.
Oh my! He thought I was talking about my Eastern Star jacket.
I'm like, come on, Joe.
No, the orange and blue, the Bears. Ebony just be tripping. That's all.
You know what? I can't even be mad at Ebony because Ebony is actually repping her city. I can't stand them ones that grew up in Chicago all their life. And they Packers fans like Christina English. Did I just say her whole name? Yeah, like
Christina English. Yeah. Yes.
Crazy.
Christina English Martin, who's a Packer fan.
Crazy.
Well, she totally sucks.
Or anybody else. Like I've been talking to some people and they be like, "Yeah, I'm a
the Cowboy.
Cowboy.
These Planet grown Illinois people, Cowboy fans.
How in the heck is you?
Stop it.
Cowboy, you ain't never even
tell me,
been to Dallas.
Right. Tell me, give me one Cowboy name. Stop.
These bandwagon
Hey, Edgy. Stop it. Bandwagon.
I can't take it.
I just can't either. It's just like, it sucks. Now, once upon a time, because I lived in Dallas for a little while, I think 6 to 8 months, I was a big Deion Sanders fan, only because I met him several times and he was just a really nice guy.
No, don't get me
all
wrong.
That arrogance that you see on TV, it was not him. He was just really cool, laid back guy.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Well, here goes the thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. There are plenty of players that I'm fans of that aren't a part of the Bears. There's nothing wrong with that. But I would never rep another team than a Chicago team.
Right, Malachi, I'm with you on that one, but I still got to be loyal to my Bears. But yeah, I would be so happy when they get rid of Cutler. It would be like probably a whole new team if they got rid of Crybaby Cutler. Because he's a crybaby. He is the Isaiah Thomas of football.
Well, they can get rid of all of them.
Crybaby.
They can get rid of all of them. They can get rid of all of them. All you got to do for me is
Tamika says she's not a Packer fan and she live in Milwaukee.
What's her team?
You Bears, right, Tamika? I think she's Bears.
Is she cool?
Yeah.
She cool.
Deandra says she used to love them. Hey, Siamata, all the way from Rancho Cucamonga, California. I think it's Rancho. You still in Rancho, girl? I'm waiting on you to come to the Shy. Don't come nice.
So did you see that? Did you just in other news?
Hold on. Guess who just tuned in?
Who?
TC.
Who's that?
Our ribs and Big Daddy.
That's what I'm talking about. You need to come on, bring them ribs up here.
Where's our ribs at, man? We gonna have to. Don't be surprised. Next Thursday, we gonna do our show from TC's house.
Yep, and he gonna. Yeah.
We gonna get our ribs.
We gonna be like live from the grill.
We gonna get our ribs. We gonna be outside your house doing the show. Your neighbors gonna be like, "What's going on?" We need our food, TC. We dead serious about our food on this show.
Live from the grill. Yeah.
When are you coming back? The producer wants to know. He like really when he coming back. We need to get some slabs up in here. He said. Barry Sanders was great. I'm gonna
cook our producer some ribs.
Well, Siamata is from what is that? Corona, California.
It's gonna be off the chain. Trust me.
TC said he got us all set. Seriously, TC, you really don't know me and Steve, but we will show up at your door. You'll look up.
I told him he got to come to the crib. We should have a cook off. I got a couple of smokers in my backyard.
You talking about that thing with the wood and you just got the thing on top of the
what?
You just got that little
dog.
You just got
dog. I got 2 smokers sitting in my backyard right now.
They just sitting there. He ain't doing nothing with them. They
You
just
crazy?
sitting there.
You ask Belinda. You ask my wife. Anything dead, I'll put on that grill.
That's
if it's
disgusting.
dead, I'm putting it on there. Anytime.
Did you hear him? Anything dead, he throws on his smoker. That is so disgusting.
What? I'm telling you, y'all don't know. I'm telling them anything that come in that backyard, they better not come back there.
That's
it's getting on that grill.
That's so disgusting.
Boy, it was a rabbit back there the other day. I was like, I couldn't catch it. I tried to get him. He was going on there.
You cannot eat wild rabbits.
Why not? Yes, you can. Squirrels, them squirrels, boy, let me tell you. I don't know. My squirrels, though, I'm in war with my squirrels.
TC said we're gonna shoot for 2 weeks. TC, don't be playing with us. Would you please tell them how
don't mess with us. Hey,
look.
Matter of fact, don't be messing with us, man. We ain't playing. We ain't playing, man. We ain't playing. See, look what my wife say. What did my wife say? Repeat that. No, she ain't gonna lie.
The first lady's supposed to say her baby gets down.
Look, why do you think she married me? Because her husband can cook.
That ain't what she told me though. But okay, go ahead.
Look, let me tell you something. She'll tell you right now. Right now, I gets down.
She said, nah. And I can see her doing it too. My baby gets down. He ain't lying. I can just see her twicking her neck and everything.
All right, you know what? Okay, then everybody is telling you. Watch, I'm gonna bring something up.
TC, do you want to have a cook-off with Steve? Because I'm gonna come watch it. Because as a matter of fact, I'm gonna record the whole thing because I know this is gonna be hilarious. Yeah, we're gonna be the judges, and we're gonna tell y'all we need ribs, we need brisket, we need chicken. What else? And a couple of sides.
Shoot, okay.
A variety platter. That's what we want. That's what we need. So, Steve, in 2 weeks, you bring your platter in, and TC gonna bring his platter in. And he said he gonna do a cook-off with you. Not a problem.
I can't do it during the week though.
Oh no! Don't back up now.
No, I'm saying when am I gonna? When am I? No. That's not what I'm saying. No.
He work for the city and he cooks during the week. I ain't trying to hear that one.
But he got a team. I ain't got no team. Did you hear TC?
When he brought us the food last time, it was just him by himself. He didn't have a team prepare that.
But how did he was able to cook it before then?
Because he got a smoker. He put in a smoker all day. When he went home, he took it out and put the seasoning in.
Yeah. I got mine too, but I keep telling. This is what I was trying to tell you.
No. Let me look. Backing out, TC.
No. I ain't backing out. I got the ghetto squirrels. I'm telling you, my ghetto squirrels. They'll open up my smoker. Why I ain't there?
Malachi, why
I'm serious.
Why you threatening our rib man, Malachi? Come on now, you can't be threatening our rib man.
They bit. Look, the squirrels in my backyard. People don't believe me. Anytime we eat, especially fried chicken, they bit a hole in my garbage can.
Wow.
And ate all the fried chicken bones.
It's so nice. We got a lot of people on here that got their own business. We got Big Daddy.
Oh,
we got A. Cherie Events.
A. Cherie Event.
We got Say It With Your Chest t-shirts.
Say It With Your Chest t-shirts.
You know, we would be more than happy to promote your business.
Yeah, we just need some of that
we stuff. We just need, we're going to run it on the shows. You give us.
Yeah, our producer is a very big advocate of black entrepreneurs.
He is very adamant about, putting African American businesses out there.
Yeah.
So if you're interested, call 708-223-8953. Don't call me. Hey, Alicia. He was like, give him your number. All right, I will give you guys an email address. IntellectualRadio.com.
But
y'all can inbox me if you all want your businesses to be promoted on Intellectual Radio.
You know what?
It's all about promoting the businesses and helping people get it out there.
You know what? Maybe we should do something like that this summer for Intellectual Radio. We have a cook-off.
We have a cook-off and we have a promote your business. Everybody, whatever you do, you get a table.
We have a cook-off
and we will block off the streets and everything for you, and you can come out and promote your business. And the business that we like, which will probably love you all, we'll definitely promote them, and you will invite people out. They can come see what you do.
Australia.
It's about, as you all can see, you all see the person that you all, or whoever elected them in office, but it's all about now is really the time for everyone to gather together and promote their business and get their businesses. You can't sit up there and just promote it here and not promote it everywhere else. You gotta go. We have a big fan base, so you guys need to get at us if you want your business promoted. I got Aztec Landscaping. They're my landscapers. They're awesome. They do a wonderful job. They do everything. I mean, this is how you get your business out there. It's not about just knocking on the door and leaving me a flyer. I need to see, because if you do that, I'm going to try to go around to other people, because I'm definitely one of those people that, well, who have you done something for? Can you give me an address? That type of thing. But TC, I already know how TC get down with his food. I've been eating his food since 2010, I believe it's been. A Cherie event. I've been to several functions that she has put together, and she puts together a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful event. You tell her your vision, she makes it a reality. Then we have Sit With Your Chest t-shirts, Miss Renee Hill. She blings out t-shirts. She comes up with all type of designs. I mean, these people, you got to get with them. Network. It's all about networking. Japan is caught in Trump crossfire. We gonna die. We gonna die. Japan hate us. They hate us. That just flashed across the screen for you all. And cousin Tori, get out of there. Oh, you know what, Tori, you safe, because you already in Japan. You safe.
Yeah, he might not be able to come back now.
You may not be able to come back, cuz I love you. We can Skype, but you may not be able to come back. No, he coming back because he was born here. Born in the South.
No, they're gonna be like, you've been over there about a day too long.
Nah, they gonna let him back. They be like, he from Mississippi. Well, our people from Mississippi, that side of the family, like really, really dark. They gonna let Tory back in. They gonna be like, hey, you go back over there. But yeah, I guess Trump is doing something now with Japan. People. How did we come to this?
Well, here goes the thing. The reason, keep in mind, what's on the screen is Bloomberg.
Yeah.
And what it is these.
But they're live in Tokyo. But go ahead.
Yeah, but the problem with what's going on with Trump is that Trump is actually hurting a lot of our trade agreements, because, okay, he's trying to ban things on Mexico, but one of our allies a lot of things that we get from Japan, a lot of their products they get from Mexico,
right,
that is shipped over here.
Right.
So that's a big issue. So, and then of course overseas the oil, and I'm telling you, because of this, watch you see gas go up.
If they don't want to give us oil, do you think they'll stop giving us oil because of him?
Nah, we get them. They make too much money off of us.
Do you think gas is gonna go up this summer again?
Absolutely. If Trump keep doing what he's doing, absolutely.
I think everything is going to go up. China is kind of hurting right now. They've had over half of their what are they called? Their businesses over there. The government decided that they wanted to close the factories down over there because of the smog, and they want China to have more healthier living. And because my company do business, like the companies that we get stuff from, I think it's only one or two now, but considering all the companies that we were getting things from, those companies are literally closed down.
Well, yeah.
So now we got to go to Vietnam or Malaysia, which they're going to tax us because they know now you can't go to China anymore.
Yeah. That smog has been a problem in certain areas of China for a long time.
No, in all areas. When the Olympics, when the Olympics went over there, I was over there during that time. When the Olympics went over there, they had closed down the factories 6 months ahead of time just to try to get clean air.
My boss had just came from over in China, and he told me it's like you're just breathing in like.
You can't even, you can't even see. You walking down the streets and it's like all this smog.
And he was like, it's like you breathing in like smoke from a fire.
It was rough. And that's why you see them wearing those little masks.
But that's not every part of China though.
All the parts I was in, which I was in Tanzania, I was in Inner Mongolia, I was in Shanghai, I was in Beijing. It was bad in all the places that I was in. And you all see that on TV with the little mask. Yes, they are literally wearing them. I felt like wearing one or two while I was over there. I went to the Great Wall. It was clear going to the Great Wall. The Great Wall was in between. I want to say it might have been in between Tianjin and Inner Mongolia. It was on my way to Inner Mongolia, and we stopped at the Great Wall. But it was clear there. But then you walking up the wall, well, nevertheless, it was clear there. So tonight is Scandal night. How to Get Away with Murder.
You know what? Actually, I had took a ban from Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder.
Oh wow! Who does that?
It was getting too. It got way too gay.
Well, their vice president is now the president, and he's gay.
I mean, not that I have anything wrong, but I don't want to every show I watch to have men in bed every 5 seconds.
The gay community is coming alive. It's already been alive. Listen, it's becoming more prevalent.
No, because if you think about it, I have no problem with it. But I don't even like it with the hetero sex. I don't like that everything is people just getting in bed. Like, well,
what I'm saying is that it's not just in the shows that we watch. I've noticed the other day, and it kind of threw me where I had to hit rewind on my TV, but they showed 2 women getting married on a commercial. I can't remember what commercial it was, but it showed the 2 women. I think it was a Veils or a date bridal something. But
I don't have a problem with any of that.
Well, it's very prevalent now.
Yeah, it's very prevalent. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I have a problem with ABC, NBC, CBS.
Well, you might as well not watch TV again.
That's what I'm saying. Showing people just getting it on like it's HBO or Cinemax. Yeah. Like that's the part that I'm a little, like, whoa, what is going on? Like. I can't. Same thing. I stopped watching Empire.
Yeah, I remember when you stopped watching.
I stopped watching Empire. I stopped watching Scandal, and I used to love Scandal. But once they started getting it was like every 5 seconds I look up, it was a woman and a woman going at it, a man and a man going at it, or a woman and a man going at it. And it was like, is that what all the shows is about?
That is what all the shows are about. So, like I said, you might as well give up on watching TV.
That's fine. I read. I'm good. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm cool. I can watch sports all day. I'm cool.
So I'm getting ready to go down to the most worshipful St. John Grand Lodge. My brother lodge, they are having their social tonight, and one of the lady chapters, they are having Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder. But the thing about that, you can go there to try to watch it, but you got the brothers in there, and they love to make so much noise while we're trying to watch it. So it's like, it's almost pointless to go down there and watch it, because last week they turned the music up out, and I thought, I'm going to miss a good 15 minutes, but if I get to the lodge, I can catch the rest instead of trying to get all the way home and miss 45 minutes. It was such a waste of time. And I would like to thank Mike Thomas for that.
No, but like I said, everything it's just like shows just as soon as gay marriage became a federal law, like all of a sudden it was like, boom, let's throw it down everybody's throat. Yeah. And listen, I have no problem with people. Who you love is who you love. I ain't got no problem with it.
Yeah.
That don't mean I wanna see you get into bed with your mate.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. I just if they had on their couples and everything, it wouldn't bother me. I just don't want to see them getting it on in bed.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
We got a couple of birthdays. So I'm just going to say happy birthday to the month of February, because it's only the 2nd and it's like about 15 birthdays. I'd like to say happy anniversary to Felita and Dan Adams.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, happy anniversary. I think 16 years. I think it's 16 years.
I don't know them.
19 years they've been together or something like that in 6. I don't know, but they're.
You said who's these?
Felita and Dan Adams.
Who's that?
They are people that I know.
People that you know?
People that I know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, happy anniversary.
And I know one person birthday, 2 people, Betsy Stringer and Roxanne Jackson. And it was like too many of them. I can't remember everybody. People send me little notes, and then I can't really. I wrote it down, but of course I didn't bring it because I was rushing. Hey, Stephanie. But yeah, just like happy birthday to everybody. Happy anniversary to everybody. Because I'm just going to say for the month of February.
That's the best way you got to do it.
Yeah, because it's too many birthdays.
Yeah.
January was really a lot of birthdays.
Yeah. It's like with me, it's weird. In my family, like all the little kids are all in January.
Oh, wow.
All of my cousins, we're all in June. It's like June is the month we party. Wow. Because it's all of our birthdays. Like every 2 days.
It's somebody's birthday. August is a big month. I'm an August baby, but that seems to be a really, really big month. August and June.
I don't really have too many family members in August. But all of my friends, all in December. Like majority of my friends in December. Even my wife in December.
Yeah. Yeah. Birthdays, anniversaries it is what it is. But I think we have done our thing for today. Yeah,
it looks like it's
that was
about
fast.
Time. Yeah,
that was fast. We are so blessed to be here because we took over this one when around this time, right? Wasn't it around this time when we became Candid? Because I was Black Experience, you were Venus versus Mars.
That was Black Experience?
Yeah, we were Black. Well, I was Black Experience when I first came into the studio.
When I first came around, it was me, Chris, and Antoine.
I wanna put you in the mood.
We was upstairs. So I don't think y'all show started yet.
We were upstairs too.
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying, like when I first started.
No, when you first started, no.
Y'all
we weren't even thought of. Yeah.
Y'all were.
Oh, and did you know Spanky got married?
Cause I'm about to take over.
He's married.
Ooh, yeah, I see you dancing like the
Hey Cherie, she got the big 5-0 this year. I'll be 47 this year.
Cool. Well,
47. I got 3 more years before the big 5-0. But I thank God for each day that He gives me.
Me too. Looks like that's our time, no?
That is our time. We see cars pulling up. The next show is getting ready to come in, but we want everybody to have a very blessed and safe weekend. We love you guys. Again, if you guys want your business to run on Intellectual Radio, please contact me. Most of you got my numbers. If not, hit me on the inbox me, and we see what we can do about it. We can talk about it. But peace. We love you guys. Have a great weekend, and God bless.
So bougie, so bougie. Ain't nobody. Girl, you're so bougie, so bougie. Nobody hates.